Chinese President Xi Jinping warned last month that President Biden plans to end Taiwan's actual independence for decades. Xi told 81-year-old commander-in-chief, Beijing will bring Taiwan together with China, but not decided to schedule. The White House did not refuse the change at the November 15 summit outside San Francisco, attended by a dozen U.S. and Chinese officials. National Security Council spokesman John Kirby, on his way to Milwaukee'ye Air Force One, told reporters about journalists, I will not enter characteristics of discussion between two leaders. President Xi was open to the public and clear about the desire to re-merger. This is not something different or anything, Kier said. Kirby, the White House spokesman, said that United States will continue comply with China policy of not recognizing Taiwan independently, and, as President said, there is no reason for it to come coup. At the summit, Xi said, China's choice is to take Taiwan in a peaceful way. But the U.S. military leaders who say that Xi plans to buy Taiwan in 2025 or 2027. The so-called Chinese lifehead and Biden met for 4 hours. And the readings of the U.S. negotiations did not mention any remarkable update of Mao Zedong's communists about Taiwan, who has been self-governing since 1949. Savas. Biden said last year that U.S. troops would defend Taiwan if threatened by Beijing. Taiwan, which has a population more than 23 million, began a process of democratization after decades rapid economic growth in the late 1980s. Taiwan was ruled by Beijing for only a part of its history. Xi's government, despite guarantees that former British colony will have 50 years of self-rules 1997. An expansion exterior, including claiming ownership of controversial islands in South China Sea 2020 and ending Hong Kong's political autonomy policy. Watched. The U.S.-China relations are an important issue in the next year's presidential elections. Republicans argue that Biden's record of high U.S. drugs, which fueled fentanyl exports, which fueled overdose deaths. Biden critics show that his son Hunter and his brother James Biden have millions of dollars as part of pair business agreements with Chinese state-related organizations from 2013 to 2018. Joe Biden's meetings with partners from both initiatives are the main focus of House. Former President Donald Trump, who was looking for a rematch against Biden, claimed that Biden was bribed blackmail now, while the Parliament Speaker Mike Johnson last month posted Biden's Beijing soft on Beijing, and it probably has something to do with business relations. Hunter James Biden, some of their agreements there may be very good.